So tonight, could overturning Roe v. Wade put other precedents in danger? Things like same-sex marriage and decisions about contraception. That's what the Supreme Court justices are already debating after today's ruling. Justice Alito offered assurances that those precedents were not at risk, but he was undercut by Justice Clarence Thomas. He explicitly called for the court to reconsider its rulings, striking down state restrictions on contraceptives, state sodomy bans, and state bans on same-sex marriage. The case is mentioned by Justice Thomas in his response, 1965's Griswold v. Connecticut, which provides constitutional protection for married couples to buy and use contraceptives without government restriction. The second, Lawrence v. Texas in 2003, the court ruled criminal punishment for those who commit sodomy are unconstitutional. And finally, Obergefell v. Hodge in 2015, the court ruled the fundamental right to marry is guaranteed to same-sex couples by the 14th Amendment. So tonight, our Febin Cassoon takes a look at the potential fallout from today's Roe v. Wade decision and has local reaction on those who could be impacted in the future.
The Supreme Court decision relating to decisions in our private life, it's very concerning. Just having Clarence Thomas just even have the nerve to say that.
Kelly Craig is the executive director of the Pride Center of Western New York. Her initial feelings, anger, frustration, and devastation.
For me, especially being a woman of color and a woman of faith, a woman of trans experience, who's experienced challenges in every life's capacity, to have that for someone who really looks like me, that hits home differently.
Former state Supreme Court Justice Penny Wolfgang says the ruling is shocking, but is not surprised due to the talk around it for the last month.
Reversing precedent, the idea that, a precedent that's something we've lived with for all these years and we kind of took for granted could be changed in a moment.
She sheds light on the fact that abortion rights are not written in the Constitution, which means the ball is now in the court of each state.
Based on who is elected to be the legislators in that particular state, who is the governor in that particular state, whether they are going to grant the rights for an abortion, to allow it, to legalize it or not.
New York State Governor Kathy Hochul speaking Friday, stating she foreshadowed this decision, which is why she signed the nation-leading legislative package on June 13th to immediately protect abortion rights in the state.
The rights of women are sacred in New York. The rights of women will never be jeopardized under my watch in this state. You can count on that. But it is our sisters across this nation who've been stripped of a right, and we know that they'll be finding refuge, a safe harbor here in our state.
Don't give up hope. Don't give up the fight for equality. We've done a lot of work for it to be turned around.
I don't believe that there should be any reaction, like physical or violent reaction. What we have to do, what people have to do, is change the law, modify the law, write new laws, whatever they wish or whatever they want to do, but peacefully.